try to ride together. Get put down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on New York. Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When the team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
Coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Babe Ruth.
Well, he had to shake off that last start. He was outstanding. Had double-digit strikeouts. Just couldn't get the run support that he needed. Pitched very well. We'll see if he can come out today and repeat that performance.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt.
One ball, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air to left center. Mantle coming on. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Larry Doby. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
On the ground to third, Mattingly gathers and throws to first. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back in the Bronx, and today's starting pitcher, Satchel Paige. What do we need to know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Derek Jeter. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Quam makes the catch, and there's one gone. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And here is Ernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
That is good. The first baseman.
Solo man aboard. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Gehrig measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jim Thome. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of 1 swing that he breaks out.
Strike 1. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. The pitch. Laced to right center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, number 8.
Swing and a miss. Ruth, the MVP last year. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, a well-respected umpire in the league.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Fry. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. 2 outs. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle. Kicks and deals. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the Bronx, it's Aaron Judge now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value and the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one almost got him. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Satchel comes to the plate. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the veteran third baseman. Automatically. Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. Ground ball right side, could be two. Tomey over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. Ruth back to work. And that one fouled off. Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And it's strike two. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. One down.
Number 15.
And here's the rookie catcher, Ralphie Velasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That was a nice play right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
One down, base is empty. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Up to the heater.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I liked it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of...
Back at Yankee Stadium. And now Alfonso Soriano. And he deals. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. The often phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Oh, save! That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put it in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Jeter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Base hit and a run in to score.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down. Down the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams.
Ball 4, take your base.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And Judge spoils that one. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game one. Swings over the top of that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard, that gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and third, 2 away. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. In the air out towards right center. Doby running hard to get it. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Stepping up for the guard.
Ball 4, take your base.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. Grounded out his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle settles under it. Calls it in to end the inning. So, bottom of the 4th, now the third baseman, Don Manning.
Third baseman.
When you talk about a neat defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Two outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back for more from the Bronx. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jorge Posada.
That's ball 4.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Satchel Paige done for the night, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and we'll come back with a new arm. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ronaldo Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a chance for Don Mattingly. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Jimenez, throw to first. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
3. Out.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. There's a swing, and it's high. That's the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right.
Ball 4. Take your base.
First and second, 1 out. And now Bernie Williams, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Right side. Jimenez, throw to first. 2 away.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Next to hit, Lou Gehrig.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Base knock here.
Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I'll tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fly ball down the line. Thomas sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. One, but end up leaving the bases loaded. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now.
Now pitching. Go. Johnson.
3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. On the ground, and that squirts through. Around third, fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Hunter Gaddis.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. In the air, center field. Dobie pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Sends a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. James Karinchak, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Kicks and fires. In the air on the infield. And that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Through 8 full, the Yankees out front here, 6-2. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Ian Hamilton takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. And here is Jim Thome. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. On the ground, right side, and a base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2 stays alive. And the right-hander deals, knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Guardians down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And they'll do it again.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of who it ends up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. That clips the zone for a run.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind or run.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Guardians down to their final strike. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Now we don't know how to act. You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that can top us? show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing.